start out here with a jet sweep. They'll have a first down. Oh, some strong fighting through, and he's got space. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
That last run for a first down, it really should be the last to offer the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
Well, they'll try the jet sweep here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
I was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone.
Back now on OT with KC. I'm your host, Kevin Connors, and I will tell you, I am nothing if not a man of my word. My great listeners wanted this interview for a long time now, and your boy is here to deliver. He was a star at Clemson. He's now the face of the franchise with the 49ers. And yes, he's finally on our show. My man, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me, Kevin. I'm sorry it's taken so long to make it happen.
Hey, look, no apology needed. Your life has been a whirlwind since the day you were drafted. I got to imagine it's been nonstop.
Yeah, it's been hectic, but it's also been pretty amazing. I mean, I love what it means to be a pro in this league.
Yeah, and being a pro also means getting to be in Madden. I mean, you go from playing the game to being in it.
Well, yeah, but they got to get my ratings up. I know every player says that, but I'm serious.
Yeah, you and every other dude in the league, you know. But I will tell you, I happen to know a few guys on the Madden team. So you play your cards right. Maybe old KC puts in a good word for you, all right?
Yeah, you got to do that. Because I am not sure they've been watching my games close enough, Kev.
Look, well, I can assure you I've been watching your games. And, you know, there's one in particular I'd love to ask you about. Let's go back to earlier this season.
I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came on them. I do my own stunts, don't need a backup. Tired of feeling broke, I got my racks up. These 4 pockets full won't fold on me. How you claiming you my dog and then you hold on me? Nowadays they ain't showing real loyal. I was walking down the dark road. bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out #1. I was walking down a dark road, hard cold, all alone. I'm on my own, nobody better ask me for none. Remember we was sliding in that 4-door Audi. When it's smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it, if I want it, I can buy it. I ain't bragging, I can go and blow it back just for fun. If we gon' keep it real, I took a lot of L's. I know pain, I went through hell, but I still came out #1.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for
the final. EA Sports.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Niners are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Well, CD, you know, with receivers, we talk about their speed. Great. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. They'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This defense for the Rams, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And shutting him off, now open field. Still going. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. Touchdowns. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Had a good move, but only able to work it to the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown. A little jet sweep to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Niners are able. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. 69 yards. And the 49ers continue to... A little jet sweep to start the drive. Breaks through the contact. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
He was brought down by Taylor Rapp. A gain of 21 yards. And a 49er first down.
Here we go.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Keep it up, guys.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's a room to maneuver. The 40, 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. 76 yards. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved, and certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great...
Here we go. 80. Check. Check 59. Minus 59.
And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. Oh, look at the juke. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. So we've reached halftime due to time constraints. A little jet sweep to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes left side. Touchdown, 49ers.
There we go.
A big play there. 75 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over. How about these strikes?
Here we go. Brady! It's a party now. It's a party now. Mike.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Able to fight through one tackle. He's got the first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 24 yards. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this Jets. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Rip left. Check 50.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. Room to run past midfield. And some room to work. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
We got this.
A big play there out of the running game.
And that's another big-time run. And it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
Check.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 25 yards. And the 49ers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like
a little jet sweep to start the drive. And running with power here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. Finding some room at midfield. Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the 49ers continue to roll.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they...
Here we go. Like 80! All day, dog. 59's Mike. Check.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Able to slither by. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I got you. You better bring it. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He sets to fire deep. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown. A great play there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the 49.
Here we go. 80!
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Looking left side, and it's complete. Past the 20. 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Here we go. 80! Hey, gun. 59. I'm coming.
Garoppolo now. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Let's go.
Complete to number 8.
Carter, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Let's get it.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He stiff arms him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Rams' 42-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Now they'll try the jet sweep here. Pushing his way through. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He's to the 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Here we go. 80! 59, Mike the 59. Check the outs. Mike's 5'9".
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Check, 43. Oh, dead.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Go ahead. 80!
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
Pay attention.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on them.
Yeah. Turn me up. Then the tables and turn. Hold up, check me out. I think the tables and turn. Forget the bridges we done built. This time I let them all burn. They tried to count me out. Well, now it's the word. I bring in paper from the first to the third. They count me out. Now count me in. Oh, I'm hot. Sizzling. Don't count me out. It up again.
So I gotta say, I am stoked to finally welcome our pal Carter Landry back to the show.
Never had no money. I've been out here trying to give me away. Ain't nobody help when I was hungry. Fake friends, they just slipping away. Now I got it, so I ball. Man, like every day. Hey. For all the time, nobody helped me, said I ball on you. Man, like every day. Hey. Hey. For all the times you say it, man, I ball. Until the day I pass away, I say I ball on you. Man, like every day. Man, like every day. Well, I'll be watching time go by in an icy Cartier. Paper flying like a paper plane. I'm trying to get lost in the mansion like a maze. A money tree will take your stress away. Ball on the like every day. Call me coach, gotta switch up plays. Spend a little money, don't care how it made. Drop top, cool, catch sun rays. Start off without it, gotta get it one day. Doing 200 on the runway. Got a bad chick, she ripping the runway. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Rip out my heart, you a demon. I get the money for real, no reason. Why everybody come through unpolitely? I ride around in exotic. Wake me up, cause I gotta be dreaming. If only my dogs could see this.
You know, I was thinking about the first Super Bowl I actually remember watching when I was young. 49ers versus the Chargers, back in '95. Being a kid out in California at the time, it was a huge deal. But I remember watching the game and thinking to myself, someday, being a kid out in California at the time, it was a huge deal. But I remember watching the game and thinking to myself, someday, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be on that field.
Yeah, no doubt, Coach. I could taste it. And that just means we got to stay hungry.
Well, you seem awfully relaxed for a guy's about to make his playoff debut. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I'm really trying to treat it like it's any other game.
Hey, little advice? Take all of this in. Enjoy it. Hey, little advice? Take all of this in. Enjoy it. This is the first of many playoff battles we're going to enter together.
Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cards and the Niners, and it comes your way.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
He'll have a first down. Pass evades the tackler, and now some space. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 32-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Now they'll try the jet sweep here. Space to run past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the 49ers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. You talk about rookies having big statistical years. He had a boatload of these in the regular season, more than one per game, and now he has his first here in the playoffs.
And it shows off his big playability.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with their second down call after that type of a game.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. They find some open field here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. 95 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to. There's Garoppolo to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Niners continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. You're not going to hear Jimmy Garoppolo mentioned among the strongest arms in the league, but that doesn't mean he can't beat you with a long one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to widen their lead here in this first. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And some space here. And now the rookie's free. 30. 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. A little jet sweep to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there for the Niners. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll be out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Room here to run. There he goes, left side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He'll have a first down past the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. A little jet sweep to start the drive. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 20! And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A big play there. 54 yards. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Shoves him aside. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. 31. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And some room to run now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Niners get another third. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he's got room. And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. A big play there for the Niners. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are moving closer to a date. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their... They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Stays on his feet. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Third down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. He's got the first down inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the...
A little jet sweep to start the drive. he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. He's got a little daylight. There he goes, left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This mobile that came from my money.
NFL playoffs.
All right, so like I promised at the top of the show, let's get into some of the more memorable sound bites to come out of the divisional round of playoff football. And look, we absolutely have to start with this postgame clip from 49ers defensive coordinator Alexandra Bishop. Now, you know the story. As a hero to so many, Alex was asked who her hero is. And her response at that moment, I mean, if this doesn't tug at the heartstrings, man, you need to check to see if you have one. Take a listen.
Who's my hero? That's a great question. Well, I think my dad is my hero because he's someone that I look up to every day. And, my dad.
Wow. What?
It's time for the NFC.
To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 73 yards. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. 76 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And the thing that stood out to me was his ability to continue through the initial contact. How many times do we see run?
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's got some space here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He'll have a first down past the 40, the 30, past the 20, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A big play there, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
How you like it now?
There he goes, left side. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. 97 yards. And the 49ers are able to add on to their first half lead. And that's only the 3rd time in NFL history we've had a run of exactly 97 yards into the end zone. So we're witnessing a little bit of history right there, partner.
And what makes it that much more impressive for me is that if you're on defense, you're expecting them to run the ball. They're on their own 3-yard line. Not many people risking throwing it.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups that can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 39 yards. And the 49ers continue to roll.
Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And some room to work. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big pickup there on the run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. They find some open field here. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A big play there. 47. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boy, I mean, at this point, what more do we say here? I got nothing.
And you know, so many people talk all the time about having announcer-less games, and they want that. This could be a candidate for it, because if we stay here and do this, we're going to have a lot to fill in the second half.
There's still another half?
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Room here to run. There he goes, right side. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. He's got room to run past the 20. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. 91 yards. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. Now, they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like the Super Bowl trip is very much in there.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Second down at 4. To throw, it's Garoppolo. They'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action, Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the 49ers continue to roll. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And from where we said, if you had told me that that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was...
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And some room to roam now. He's at the 40, 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Niners are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. One of them.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Sheds off the tackle, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Shedding through the defense.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it, as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
Yeah, you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He gets away from 1. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action, make it look like the same exact play, and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd and a yard, Garoppolo.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's got room. There he goes left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Still first down.
Garoppolo looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And this is obviously quite...
Although a jet sweep to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes, right side. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for the Niners. Big run here in the 4th as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
Going for it all. And did he get the feet down? No. Say he did not. It's incomplete. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win it.
Super Bowl 56.
All right, so we've covered one half of our Super Bowl.
I don't even know if I could describe it if I tried. You know, I've been to the college football playoffs and we've won a lot of big games here, but the excitement of the Super Bowl is next level.
All I'm saying is the first one you and me watched together was the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history and the only Super Bowl to actually go to overtime. So I have no reason to believe that when I actually go to my first Super Bowl, you ain't about to do something I ain't never seen before.
Well, no disrespect, though, but I will not be trying to put on a good show for you. I just want to be holding on to that Lombardi trophy a week from tomorrow.
Well, you in luck, because I ain't never seen you win a Super Bowl before, except in Madden. So you get that W and we good.
Madden Football is the home of Super Bowl 56, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. They'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally run to the net at the 48. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll try the jet sweep here. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. 52 yards. And the 49ers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
Yeah, what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this...
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And shedding through the tackle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. Powering his way forward. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for the Niners. So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there. Get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him and let him go to work.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. A little jet sweep to start the drive. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it across the 36-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he's got some space here. Fighting his way through contact. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there out of the running game. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 53 yards. And the Niners will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Fighting through. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on third down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Niners are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. They'll have a first down past the 40. And now the rookie's free. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. 75 yards. And the 49ers are moving closer to a 6th Super Bowl title. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 92% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1 yard line. I wanted to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Quick throw complete, and he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left hand. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are starting to pour it on to the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl.
You know, in golf, they often talk about...
Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champion.
Super Bowl 56.
So in the aftermath of the big game, I sent a congratulatory text to a former guest who just so happened to...
Yes, sir! That championship ring gonna look real nice.
Yeah, we on top of the world. Super Bowl champs, baby. Super Bowl champs. And it's only the beginning.
This is fame, not clout.
Ha ha! My guy did it, huh? Congratulations. I see all that hard work finally paid off for you. Hopefully, I'll see you there again next year, all right? Peace!
Yes, sir. Hey, I called it, didn't I? Hey, man, enjoy this moment. It's big. You deserve it. And hopefully I'll see you there next year.
Super Bowl champ, yo. Hey, hopefully I'll see you there next year. Congrats, man. That was wild.
Yo, it's the press checking in, man, and I just want to say congratulations on that dub, man. You did your thing, you stayed locked in, and you continue to give L's to everybody that comes in your way. Salute to you, man. See you soon, champ.
Can you believe this?
Believe what? What's up?
You see, season literally just ended, and he's already trying to get back to work.
Come on, Jay, you know him. He never stops.
Well, guess I better get in touch with Brandon.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Cowboys and the Chargers, next on Madden NFL 22.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time, but admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working at...
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. Breaks the tackle, now with Allen. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Allen. Austin Eckler, an even 90 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so... And they'll try the jet sweep here. Room past the 20. And some room to work. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. A big gain that time. Herbert operating from the red zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Open man is Uzomah. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I spotted, man.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah.
saints, hit a knee and pray. I go state to state, making plays for that paper plate. I must keep it pure and then secure whatever's meant for me. Throw me to the wolves and I survived it, now it's hell to pay.
shot, show 'em never miss. Nah, trust me, it ain't worth the risk. Yeah, you gon' feel it in a kiss. You gon' feel like you the one. You just want us on the list. Don't do it, ayy. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's all love, I'm just looking out for you. I don't know how she got like that. I'm still trying to get the old me back. Hey, looks could kill. You would be most wanted. On the run, yeah, running through my mind. Hey, better by the line.
Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I dislike bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy.
That'll kick him to the coastline. I'm on west side, we don't show signs. You got some fake friends, they just told lines. Text, I reply, baby, till my phone die. You know he lied if I said he don't lie. But once again, and you know that I'm never too proud to beg. It's hard to admit that I made me bed. And you know I'ma always wish you the best. Yeah, roll inside the bench. Once and I got you, man. It's hard to admit that I made me bed. You know I'ma always wish you the best.
Always waiting for your feelings. And you know the feeling. This is what you thought was healing. But it makes you feel it. Trying things you thought were chilling. But you grow to feel it. All they come and cold like spirits. I see the signs to clearest.
Bad baby, friend, baby. I hunt for heart and spirits in the grass, baby. I toast it up and pour it out the glass, baby. I trip it up and dope it up, I ran it up, that it up, the black and orange, I'm in the door, I dapped it up. I spurred and stayed in me, cause my credentials up. I told I got with me is ugly rags, baby. This only hard to goosebumps, rash, baby. I was going by the Christine Nash, baby. A couple million feet on cash, baby. I eat a little cheese and mash, baby. I eat a little cheese like snack, baby. The orange and black seats, dapped it up. 5-leaf clover, better look. Don't you ask, do I know? Never yuck. I've been flying in the pellet cut, yeah.
Compensating for your feelings. And you know the feeling. This is what you thought was healing. But it makes you feel it. Trying things you thought were chilling. But you grow to feel it. All the time and feel like spirits. You see the signs of the
Lining up and finding some my timing up, I'm climbing up. You won't see me folding up, you icy, but ain't cold enough. Feeling like the chosen one. Obstacles I overcome, they label me as troublesome. Rather see me down on my level, but keep powered up. Have to trust myself, if it ain't flipping, it ain't real enough.
On the beat and the thing go. It's a song that made me wanna rap. Yeah, I dropped a 10, now I'm on the map. Now it's hot, now I'm playing in the Lincoln Town Cup. The police sitting on my car. Mug shots wasn't in the plan. I'm like, who is that? I'm the artist, but it's God that done drew me back. If you got a question, come and ask me. Actually, if you ain't got the drive, get your up in the backseat. Say like, I want you, give me that peace. Head up, don't ever fall in these streets. Heard you looking for me where you found me, ain't expect to see these angels all around me, Say like, I want you, give me that peace. Head up, don't ever fall in these streets. Heard you looking for me where you found me, ain't expect to see these angels all around me. I got angels all around me, I got angels all around me, I got these angels all around me, I got angels all around me.
Device, try to play it wise. That is a hell of a disguise that you wear across your eyes like a bandit. Candid pictures only show that you've been standing slanted in someone's vision that leaves you stranded. And with nothing to show for all the demanding bandwidth used in hopes you get approved by a dude who's confused on exactly what to do with your royalty. Loyalty can often cost you buoyancy. When it's connected, the focus drowning. Choose love that constantly keeps you grounded. Indulge on the surface if you ain't clowning.
And in my hoopty, God said I was chose. When you love yourself, baby, trust me, it shows. Leveled up, put me on my own pedestal. Wake up, meditate, then get the dough. You picked the wrong time to sit on me. Yeah, you did. Why would you pick the wrong time? Girl, it's Olu, and I'm the go-to. When you need your back, bro, need that flow real. I'm who they ask for, like.
How I get that ooh. I'm too busy in this money, can you shut it? My daddy let me down, but I promise you I won't let it. Once it the meal, I'm gonna be better. Need my boys to be for now, cause get that letter. No today. And I'm like, yeah, everybody. I can't trust nobody. I ain't even reach your party. Don't invite me to no party.